Agenda 21 is in effect. It's been in effect, and it's going to be in effect until the end of Esau, Edom's kingdom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rarakah, Quadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return, and double honors to my apostles and elders of GMS, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Mass biometric scanning of students is COVID-19's latest dystopian twist. And with COVID-19, the so-called elites, through their governments around the world, can implement many measures to push toward their new world order. And biometrics has a lot to do with like retina scans, facial scans, finger scan, thumb scans, you name it. I mean, I know at my job, you got to go through a facial scan now before clocking in, which, what does facial scanning have anything to do with a so-called virus that's going around plaguing people? Okay, so, and a lot of people, they fail to ask themselves this question. Like, why do you got to go through a facial scan but before clocking in? You see? And at every entrance, there's a security guard waiting for you to go through a facial scan before you can clock in. You don't need a facial scan to deal with a virus. But the manipulation of Esau, Edom, starting with the so-called elites in the U.S. government, is at an all-time high. You people are being manipulated and you don't even know it. And really, the biometrics, which is a part of Agenda 21, okay, just look into Agenda 21, in which you will learn that biometrics, transhumanism is all a part of their agenda. Okay? And we know that the RFID chip is also inside of Agenda 21. Agenda 21 is all about implementing measures to push toward the New World Order. COVID-19 has disrupted almost everything. Most schools in the United States wrapped up in 2019-2020 school year with 0 students in their buildings. And excuse me for the loud noise out there. You know, people are out there cutting grass and all kind of other things. It says, hoping to slow the spread of the virus. Okay? And again, how can you slow the spread of a virus using biometrics? You can't. These people are clearly being manipulated and they don't even know it. Distance learning is the new normal, something deployed quickly with little testing, opening up students to a host of new problems, technical glitches, and in-home surveillance, in which in-home surveillance is also a part of Agenda 21, where in Agenda 21, they have something called the smart grid or a smart city. And if you research into the smart cities, you will learn that everything is monitored and controlled in a smart city, from how much electricity you use, from how much water you use in your household. Even your garbage cans outside your home, like if you live in a house or you might live in a condo, you know, some houses that have trash cans, the trash cans got the chip in them. So if somebody take your trash can, they can find it and return it back to your home. But another thing about these another thing about the smart cities is that inside of people's homes there are cameras monitoring and watching everything they do inside their house. So this is totally Agenda 21 in effect, where people are being monitored inside of their own houses with cameras. Your trash cans got chips in them. Everything inside your house nearly got a chip in it. So you people are being monitored and controlled, man. And they're making you stay inside your home so they can have an excuse to watch you and monitor your habits. So there's a lot of cities here in the US that are turning into smart cities. Also, inside of a smart city, there's cameras inside of streetlights. There's cameras inside of stores wherever you go. Some cameras have facial recognition systems built into them to monitor and recognize your face whenever you walk in. So we're nearing the end of this man's kingdom. Okay, 2 Corinthians, I believe it's 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. When you look up that word devices in a blue letter Bible, you'll learn that it goes back to the Greek naima, which means an evil purpose. And there is an evil purpose behind Agenda 21. Shalom is on to the next one.